Trouble Busters!
Hi, I'm Haley, a university freshman living alone in New York. I found a university club and recently started to date Alex, who's in the same club as me. I'd say I'm living a pretty fulfilling university life, but there's one little problem.
Hi, Haley.
Morning, Peter.
Hey, why are you not wearing a skirt today? I like it better when you're in skirts.
Okay.
Can you wear a skirt for me tomorrow?
What? Ew! Peter is also in my club. Simply put, he's gloomy, nerdy, and always makes me feel uncomfortable. I only talked to him a few times when I first entered university, but for some reason, he got the wrong idea and started to act like we were close, so he's really getting on my nerves.
Hey, what's wrong, Haley?
Peter was saying weird things to me again.
Maybe it's because other club members don't know we're dating.
Why can't club members date each other? It's not like we're some idol group.
Jeez, it's so hot today. Can I take a shower?
Of course.
Shoot! I dropped the soap! Huh? What's this device for?
What's wrong?
Hey, I need you to remain calm, okay? I think there's a wiretap in your washroom.
What the hell? How's that even possible?
I dropped the soap when I was showering. When I picked it up, I noticed a little black device under the shelf.
What? That's messed up. Who would do such a thing?
Do you recall anyone else going into your washroom?
Oh, we had a house party with the club members about a month ago. Do you remember?
Oh, right. The club members were talking about having a house party. And we ended up coming to your apartment.
Yeah, I've never invited anyone over except for that one time.
Then it must be someone from our club.
Didn't Peter come that day too?
Yeah, and I remember him going to the washroom multiple times that day.
So, do you think it's him?
Considering how much he likes you, I'd say he's highly suspicious.
Anger level 30%. How dare he do creepy things in my house?
Well, we can't be sure yet.
I don't get it though. Why a wiretap? I mean, I can understand if it's a camera, but a wiretap? What's the purpose of listening to other people's shower sounds?
Maybe whoever does this wants to know your routine shower time? Or simply fantasizing while listening?
Anger level 60%. What the hell? What kind of a perv would do this? What pisses me off the most is that my relaxation has become this person's entertainment.
We need to destroy the wiretap right away.
Wait a minute. It's not fun if we break the device now. Why don't we play with him a little?
What do you mean, play with him?
Anger level 100%. In order to find out who planted the wiretap, Alex and I decided to put on an act. I don't know if it was Peter who did this, but whoever did such a despicable thing should definitely be exposed. Time to trouble buster the villain who stole a girl's private time.
Shall we, Haley?
Ooh, you here in the washroom, Alex?
Come on, don't you want to have fun?
You're silly, Alex.
Wait for my moves.
Not there.
Turn over!
Hey! Oh my, there too? This is intense, Alex. Alex and I pretended we were going at it in the washroom. We were also loud enough so that person would hear us clearly through the device. Then we removed the wiretap and checked if more devices were planted in the apartment. The next day...
Alex, you piece of crap! Piece of crap? What have you done to my Haley, you pervert? What are you talking about, Peter? You sneaked into Haley's apartment and did things to her in the washroom. You'll pay for what you did. No idea what you're saying, but how do you know I was at Haley's apartment? Especially the washroom. That's because...
Could you elaborate, Peter? What did Alex and I do in the washroom?
Haley, why did you invite someone like him into your home? I believed in you. I thought you were as pure as an angel.
What the hell? What angel? Tell me, Peter, how do you know what was happening in my home? Why? Answer me!
I'm talking about your sexual contact with another man. Shall we let this perv see what we were doing in the washroom last night, Haley?
It's about time.
Let me see? You two are so perverted. Let me see.
Take a good look at this video from yesterday.
Shall we, Haley?
Ooh, here in the washroom, Alex?
Stop it! Stop it now! Wait, what? Is that reverse-eye? That's right. We both love reverse-eye. So we thought, why not play reverse-eye in the washroom for a change? Wait, what kind of people would play reverse-eye in the washroom? Come on, don't you want to have fun?
You're silly, Alex.
Wait for my moves.
Ah, not there.
Turn over.
Hey! Oh my! There too? This is intense, Alex.
I'm so good at reverse-eye that I couldn't stop attacking.
Yeah, he didn't go easy on me at all. He turned over the disc in no time in reverse-eye.
I didn't go easy on her, so she kept yelling at me. In reverse-eye.
Yep, this game was so intense that I was exhausted in the end. In reverse-eye.
What the hell is going on? So which part was sexual?
More importantly, how did you know anything?
Eek! I'd like to take the fifth.
Will you be able to remain silent after you see this? I showed Peter the wiretap I found in my washroom.
Oh my, I knew it was you!
You put in my washroom last time you came to my apartment, didn't you?
It's because I wanted to get to know you. You're the angel of my dreams, Haley.
So you just wiretapped my washroom? What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm going to report you to the school. No!
I wonder what your family would feel about this. You better own up to what you did and make amends.
Oh no, not my family. I live with my parents.
Wait, you still live with your parents? Afterward, we went to Peter's home and found the receiver as expected. Peter's parents were furious after hearing what he did. They kept apologizing to us.
We've spoiled him too much, so it's also our fault that he did such a despicable thing. We'll make sure he reflects on his mistakes and never does anything like this again.
This is not much, but please accept this as a gesture of our apology. We're not here for money. I know how much trouble my son has caused you, and I also understand money can't make everything go away. This is to show our sincerity.
What should we do, Haley?
Then we'll take it, but the same thing should never happen again, okay?
Of course. Apologize, Peter! I'm so sorry!
Peter and his parents apologized sincerely. Since his parents promised us he'd never do such a thing again, we settled this incident peacefully. I heard Peter's dropping out.
He probably can't face us on campus anymore. Maybe he has reflected on his mistakes.
I heard he's going to work at the business his parents own.
I see. Hope he can work hard and turn over a new leaf.
One more thing. Since we broke the no dating between club members rule, we have to quit the club now.
Oh, about that. This incident with Peter happened partly because of this rule. So the club decided there will no longer be a no dating rule.
Really? Yay!
We don't have to be secretive anymore.
And we still have the money Peter's parents gave us. Let's spend it on something we both like. I forgot to mention that our club is the board game club. Peter never guessed that Alex and I would play reverse-eye in the washroom. We were able to find the culprit who installed the wiretap this time. But I hope nothing like this will ever happen again in the future. For now, I'll buy a new board game and have fun playing it with Alex. Trouble Busters!
Trouble Busters!
My name is Andrew. I'm excited about my newly bought car. I'm thrilled with my shiny new car. So I always go out for a drive when I have time. Are you going for a drive again, Andrew? Yep, I'm heading out. Drive safe, alright? Okay, I will. With the dash cam you've got me, there's nothing to worry about. My grandpa got me a dash cam as a present when I bought my car because he was worried about my safety. See you later, Grandpa! I was in such a good mood. I was humming while driving. Yeah, yeah, my sexy companion, shiny red body. There's an elementary school in the area, so I paid extra attention because I knew there'd be a lot of kids nearby. I need to be more careful because there are some blind spots ahead. I slowed down as I reached an intersection. But a child on a bicycle suddenly jumped in front of my car. Luckily, I hit the brakes in time and stopped before hitting him. But the kid got scared when he saw my car. He lost his balance and fell over. Unfortunately, the kid fell forward toward my car and hit it. Are you okay?
Ow!
Where are
It
you hurt?
hurts!
Let me see.
That was dangerous, you moron!
What? He jumped in front of my car without looking. Why is he blaming me for everything? But of course I couldn't get mad at a kid. Sorry, I should have paid more attention. Where are you hurt? Then I noticed a man running toward us from afar. What happened, Sean?
This man hit me!
Whoa, wait. That's not true, kiddo. What? Did you run over my son? You criminal! No, I didn't. Let me explain.
Ow! It hurts, Dad!
Son of a bitch! You're done! This gangster wannabe is the kid's dad. He refused to listen to me and kept calling me a criminal. The kid didn't look injured, but he wouldn't stop crying, so the dad was furious. What a day. This is a mistake. I stopped completely before he fell. He lost his balance and hit my car. Do you expect me to believe that? The dad and the son both were saying the same thing. Our argument attracted many onlookers around us before I realized it. They were whispering and also thought it was all my fault. Stop making excuses! This one's for injuring my son! The angry dad punched me hard in the face. This one's for making me worry! Oh, hey, you hit me twice. Even my father has never hit me in my life. Are you crazy? I told you he fell over himself. No! You ran over my son! I'm gonna call the police now! How can I run him over when my car had already stopped? Shut the hell up, you scum! The dad started kicking my brand new car. No! Not my car! I could tolerate getting hit twice by the dad, but I really couldn't stand him kicking my precious new car. A police car came at this time. Someone must have called them. It doesn't matter how they tried to blame me. I have undeniable proof that I didn't hit the kid. I won't let the dad get away with hitting me twice and kicking my car. Trouble Buster! What happened? We got a report of a traffic accident. Yeah! This asshole ran over my son!
Yeah, he did it!
How are you feeling? That's not true! I didn't run him over. I'd already stopped, but then he fell over and hit my car. Can you tell us how it happened exactly? We each spoke with the police. I told the police my dashcam footage could prove my innocence. Then the police took us to the precinct to check the footage. So, let's look at the footage now. Yeah, my sexy companion, shiny red body. You were in a good mood. Yeah, I was. Did you come up with this song? Yeah, kind of. So you made this song. Is it necessary for you to take note of this? The beginning part of the footage was kind of embarrassing, but the later part showed that I didn't hit the kid. As far as I can tell, the car stopped. Your son didn't look when he came to the intersection, and he was going too fast. That can't be true! Look! My son fell off the bicycle! That's the evidence of him hitting my son! The car didn't hit your son. Your son lost balance himself. But my son fell over and hit the car! That's still a collision, right? No, it's not really a collision. It is! My son got hurt! Your son seems fine to me. Maybe he had a fracture or something when he fell off the bicycle. He's running in the hallway now as if nothing had happened. I can't believe this! Where are the victims? Would you like to watch the footage again? Yeah, my sexy companion, shiny red body. You don't have to play this part again. We always have to check from the beginning. This is so embarrassing. I want to dig a hole and hide. No matter how many times we look at this, it appears that the car did not hit your son. But my son and his car came in contact! The car stopped, then your son fell over and hit the car. Even when the car's not moving, if someone hits it, there must be a law that says it's a collision, right? No, there isn't. Then came the part of the dad punching me. The dashcam had continued recording what had happened after I stopped the car. Whoa! You punched him pretty hard. Yep, he punched me. This is assault. Yep, it's an assault. He kicked your car too. That's vandalism. What? Are you saying I'm at fault? The footage here can prove it all. He punched me twice, officer. Even my father had never punched me, not even once. Yes, the dashcam footage proves that Mr. Andrew was not responsible for this accident. In fact, it shows that you had committed acts of assault and vandalism. That's bullshit! I'm innocent! Later, the police officer told me that if a car gets damaged in an accident, it won't be considered vandalism. However, since the footage showed that the dad was kicking my car intentionally, he could be charged with assault and vandalism. Looks like the man dug his own grave. Because the dash cam clearly captured the 2 punches I received from the dad, it was concrete evidence of the assault. The dad's attitude changed drastically when he realized he could be charged with assault. I'm sorry. I got too heated up. I didn't mean to hurt you. Please forgive me. He turned pale and started shaking. His son ran over to him when he noticed his dad acting differently.
Are you going to get arrested, Dad?
Please forgive me. It was all my fault. After seeing his dad apologizing repeatedly, the kid also changed his attitude and started to apologize.
I'm sorry. I was too careless and wasn't looking. I'm sorry about hitting your car.
Because they apologized sincerely while sobbing, I didn't want to file charges against the dad anymore. Are you filing charges against him? No, they seem to have learned their lessons. The damage to my car wasn't too serious. Neither was my injury. I'll just talk to my lawyer and settle this privately. After negotiation, the dad agreed to pay for my hospital and car repair bills. The kid and his dad regretted their actions, so they kept apologizing when they paid the settlement. They even paid extra damages on top of my hospital and car repair bills. So I decided to take my grandpa to an expensive restaurant with the money. Are you sure you want to treat me to such an expensive meal? Yep. Thank you, Grandpa. The dashcam you got for me helped me so much. Troubles can come unexpectedly, even when you're out on a fun drive. Because of this incident, I'll always remember to use the dashcam when I drive. I probably should stop singing while driving too. It's so embarrassing to look at the footage after. But I won't stop going on drives in my precious car. Trouble Busters!
Trouble Busters!
Let me tell you a crazy story. My name is Nicole. I live with my husband Sean and our daughter Yelena, who just got into the 4th grade. I got to become such good friends with other mothers from Yelena's class that we always have a blast at school events. But it has been quite awkward recently. One of our mother's friends' name is Emma. She once told us that she slept with a man who was married and stole him as her husband. She was really into that sort of love. All of us were astonished from her confession and began keeping distance from her. Except me, since our daughters were so close. And one day, what I feared the most came true. Emma, are you home? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, I am. What is it?
Can you take a look at this photo? Huh? It's a photo of you and my husband going into a hotel. I can see your faces. You went all the way into a hotel in another city. But too bad.
What? You followed us all the way just to take this photo? You must have been bored.
What? Isn't there something you should say before that? Why are you going to a hotel with my husband?
I mean, Sean is way better than my husband. He's more handsome, rich. I thought now would be the best time to make a move.
How is it the best? A husband is not a phone that you can just get a new one every few years.
We had such an amazing time. Sean is really skilled, isn't he? Oh wait, you guys weren't that intimate anymore. He feels like your marriage is just a masquerade.
He said that? That's totally not true. It's just that things don't start when we have our daughter. We still love each other.
Then why would he sleep with me? Your feelings for him aren't mutual, girl. So miserable.
You probably forced him.
What? You're blaming it on me? Sean is totally into me and is already getting serious about our relationship. Here's the proof.
What the hell is this?
It's the divorce paper that I filled out. I told him I was worried if I could ever become his number one, so he sent it to me. I can feel his love.
No way.
If you still want to talk, come right over. I actually want to see how badly your face crumbled right now. You know what? Just send me a selfie.
I'm not going to forgive you.
I don't need your forgiveness. Oh, this sense of superiority. It feels amazing. There's no way he's going to return to a boring woman like you after sleeping with me.
I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue both of you and make you both pay consolation fees.
Sure. Sean said he'll pay for both of us. And by the way, we're taking your daughter.
What? I'm not going to give her to you.
Sean is fine with divorce and paying consolation fees, but he said he absolutely does not want to let Yelena go. Not that I want her, but...
We can't hold a proper argument here right now. I don't even want to talk to you anyway. I'm going to just talk with my husband.
Okay. It sucks that I don't get to check out your face.
I showed our message history as well as the photo to my husband, who returned home at midnight. He immediately admitted the affair and asked for a divorce. After I asked his reasoning for having an affair, he just casually said, "Well, she's kinda cute." Completely pissed, I agreed to get a divorce, and I told him I was going to ask for a great amount of consolation fee. He agreed, being the rich man that he is. However, neither of us agreed to let go of our daughter. We spent months trying to come up with a solution, but Emma, who couldn't wait any longer, came up with the worst idea. This was when I was out with Yelena. I suddenly heard her scream,
Help me, Mommy! Hey, shut up!
Yelena, what? Why are you here? Emma, let go of her!
No, it's your fault. I finally got to go out with Sean, but since you never agreed to a settlement, I haven't gotten to marry him yet.
This is abduction. You know that? What you're doing is terrifying for Yelena.
Yelena, if you come with me, you'll get to see your daddy and my daughter too. It'll be so much fun. Mommy, help me! I'm scared!
Let go of her, or else I'm going to call the police!
No! With this child, I can become a rich man's wife! No!
There's no other choice. I'm not going to let her steal my daughter too. Time for Trouble Busters!
Hey, Emma! What are you doing to my daughter?
Daddy! What? Sean? Why are you here?
I called him, though you arrived way earlier than I expected.
Cars and trains are too slow for me. Running is much faster.
You really are something else when Yelena is involved.
Sean, but I thought you were at work.
I got a call saying that Yelena's being abducted by a weird woman, so I ditched work. What are you doing?
No. It's a misunderstanding. I really just wanted to become family with Yelena, so I thought bringing her home would work as a fait accompli. And so it would bring advantage for your settlement.
You just want to marry Sean. That's it, isn't it? You said you didn't want kids.
Shut up.
And that's why Yelena is crying right now? She must have pulled you hard. Your sleeves are dirty.
Sean.
Emma, I'm not going to marry you.
What?
I can't marry someone who treats my daughter like this, let alone for someone who we're going to live with. It must have been scary for you, Yelena.
Wait a second. I already got a divorce with my current husband. I even agreed for a good amount of consolation fee since he wouldn't agree on getting a divorce. I thought I was going to marry you. That's why I quit my job and even made a lease on a new house. It's all down the drain. You better do something about this.
Huh? I didn't know anything about what you just said right now. Why did you do all that without asking?
But I thought if I got myself a rich man, oh, what was all my effort for? Sorry to interrupt. Do you remember that you have to pay me consolation fees too? Right? Thanks. Sean said he'll pay for that.
I agreed on that because it wouldn't have made a difference if we were getting married. But now it's different. I'm not going to pay for your fees. I mean, we're strangers now.
You're breaking off an engagement? You better pay me consolation fees for that.
Yeah, I was going to become engaged with you after getting a divorce with my current wife. But since we're just breaking up before my divorce, I'm still not engaged with you. I didn't buy you a ring, nor did I introduce you to my parents. There's no proof of engagement.
No! Take that, Emma. I mean, he's always been like this, so I guess you were dreaming too much. Sean, please reconsider this. At this rate, I'll literally just lose everything. Just marry me.
I don't care. More than anything, I value my daughter.
Elena! What about you? Wouldn't you like to be with a beautiful mother like me rather than Nicole? If I become your mother, I will make you pretty like a princess. I don't like you. You smell weird. You stink. No. This is a perfume. And you bullied me. I know that someone like you are what people call ugly on the inside. Oh, ugly? I don't want to become a daughter to someone who's ugly on the inside.
You're absolutely right, Yelena.
All of you are just making fun of me. Oh, God damn it. Just marry me! I'm sure everyone in the neighborhood heard Emma scream for marriage. I made sure to properly receive my share of the consolation fees, but she really didn't give up on trying to make Sean pay for it. She seems to be back to her usual self now, looking for new men to steal. But our entire community network got her blacklisted, so I don't think she has a chance in this area anymore. After the incident, I won parental authority. Sean seemed really sad, but it was inevitable considering his affair. We decided to let Yelena see him whenever she wanted, and since Sean pays a great amount of child support payment, Yelena and I are now living a happy, stable life together.
Trouble Busters! My name is Ashley. I got married right after college, so I'm currently a housewife in my early 20s. My husband is the CEO of his own company and is 20 years older than me. So many people had questions, and the biggest one was if I married him for the money. Contrary to belief, we met at a jazz bar and music is what brought us together. I know everyone thinks I'm a gold digger, but I married him because of who he is, and not what he has. He's also once divorced, but that didn't stop me from being with him.
I'm home, honey.
Welcome back, babe. Oh, you don't look so well. Something happened?
I'm not entirely sure if I can keep my company. It's not working as well as I want it to.
Oh, I see. But I mean, it's not gonna be gone tomorrow, right? I'm sure I'll find a way to make things better. I didn't mean to give him basic words of encouragement, but I had no clue how to maintain a company. Besides, I'm just a college graduate.
Would you stay with me even if my job doesn't work out?
Of course! And just like he predicted, his company was going downhill and we were struggling to maintain our lifestyle. One day, a woman came to visit our home. Hello, Tom. Why haven't you paid for child support this month? This is Janet, Tom's ex-wife. They have a son together who's turning 18 this year.
I'm sorry, Janet. Now that Bobby is 18 this year, I was thinking about stopping the payments.
It's not his birthday yet. You're gonna be paying for his child support until he turns 18. I'm sorry, ma'am, but I believe your son is already working, right? I don't think child support is needed if he is already employed. Don't butt into people's business, little miss. I just don't think child support is necessary if they're already employed and getting a paycheck. Janet comes over time to time to haggle us child support money. We told her that we simply do not have the money because of the company failing and that Bobby is already a working adult, but nothing went through her thick skull. Then one day, my husband gave me an envelope. What's this?
There's $1.5 million in here. I want you to go directly to your parents' house. And don't tell anyone.
1.5 million?
Shh! Not so loud! Don't deposit this to the bank. Just go straight to your parents' house. Keep it close with you at all times.
But why?
There would be evidence if we deposited this to the bank, and we can't have that. Don't talk to anyone. Don't be seen. And just go straight to your parents' house, okay?
But I'm going home by myself?
It's gonna be fine. Once my work is done, I'll come get you. I promise. Just wait for me, okay?
From what he was telling me, I knew that it was finally time that we'd lose the company. I didn't want to make a fuss and make his life harder, so I went back home for a while with the $1.5 million. My parents were very surprised to see me back, but they knew something was up, so they welcomed me in their arms. Several days later, on this particular day, my family was out and I was the only one home. Excuse me, is Ashley here? Yes, this is... Janet, what are you doing here? I smell it. What? I smell money. Smell money? What are you, a dog? I know you have money. Give it to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't play stupid with me. I know you got $1.5 million from Tom. Give it all to me, right now. Ashley's anger meter, 30%. I'm sorry, but why do you have information about private matters? And you have the nerve to come by my parents' house. This is insane. The rights to that money is with me, since I was the first wife. So shut up and give it to me. This money is for Tom and I. He's the one who gave it to me. He definitely did not give it to you, Janet. Tom has a responsibility to pay for child support. And since he didn't pay for it, I came here to get the $1.5 million instead. Ashley's anger meter, 60%. Like I said, we finished paying for his child support. You still can't give that up, can you? Oh, for the love of God, just shut up! You're gonna regret not giving the money to me. Suddenly, a large man came out of the bushes. Bobby, hold this bitch down. You're Bobby? Tom's son?
Shut up, bitch!
Bobby came over and held me down on the floor. I could barely breathe or speak. While this was happening, Janet went inside and looked everywhere. Through the closet and the shelf, she made an entire mess. After she found the bag with $1.5 million, she took off with Bobby. Are you kidding me? The money! She took the money! She basically just robbed me! Several days later, I got a text from Tom.
I'm sorry, honey. We have officially let go of the company. We won't be able to maintain our lifestyle like before.
Then I'll work with you. We can do this all over again, but together.
Ashley? Are you saying that you'll stay with me?
Obviously. I love you, not your money.
Thank you, honey.
Oh, by the way, something terrible happened. I told him about the incident with Janet and Bobby, how they robbed me of that money.
Janet did what? That bitch! She really is planning to destroy me, even after the marriage. Did you talk to the police?
No, not yet. I didn't know if I was supposed to or not.
Right, sorry for that. But if we let this go, Janet will never give that money back. I'll help too, so call the police and report it to them right now!
Okay. Ashley's anger meter, 100%. I can't believe Janet would rob me the money Tom saved for our marriage. I'm gonna definitely make her pay and regret what she's done, just like the Trouble Busters. Right after that, I called the police and they immediately came over to the house. Thankfully, everything is left untouched since I told my family to leave everything as is since the robbery. They were able to get Janet's prints from all over the room.
There's receipts that $1.5 million were taken out of my account. That can be used as evidence that I gave you the money.
Thank you! I'll tell the police officers here and they'll go further with the investigation. The police immediately looked into Janet's information. They found that there was an unusual amount of money that came into her account the same day they robbed me. Since this money was untraceable, it became hard evidence for this investigation. With the prints on the scene and Tom and I's testimony, Janet and Bobby was arrested for robbery. Look! There's police at Janet's house!
She's finally going to jail. She really shouldn't have robbed us.
Oh, there they are! You little bitch! We're getting arrested because you reported us to the police! Excuse me? You're the one that stole from us! There's no way you're getting pissed at me for that! You don't even have kids! I have a harder life than you because I have a child myself! You get to keep all that money for yourself? That's not fair! That doesn't matter! Having children doesn't change the fact that you're a thief!
We were gonna be so rich with that money!
All right, settle down. We'll listen to what you have to say at the station.
They both kept berating us until they were taken away by the officers. They were apparently claiming they were both innocent, but in the end, they were convinced. They're both in prison now.
I'm sorry, Ashley. Not only did I lose my company, I made you go through that all alone.
It's okay, babe. I'm just glad all of that is over. From now on, I'll work too, so we can do this together. So for several years after that, we decided to open a jazz bar together. Since we got together initially because of our love for music, working together wasn't hard for us at all. I mean, I must admit, at first it was difficult financially, but as time went on, our bar became quite popular. Now all kinds of musicians and celebrities come to our bar.
Never would I have thought that I would let go of my company and become a bar owner.
Yeah, but owning a bar is so much fun! I'm having a much better time than being a housewife. Thankfully, Janet and Bobby never bothered us after that. From what I heard, they apparently couldn't keep any jobs and are now running from debt collectors. My life changed drastically since then, but working with my beloved husband and owning a bar together has made my life infinitely better. I'm happy now, more than I've ever been. Trouble Busters!